Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Anna and I'm so happy to have you here today. So today I have so many new products to test out for you guys. I got so many new palettes, I got a new highlighter, I got a new foundation, I got so many new products to try out for you guys. So this is just gonna be like a review overall because I have already played with these products. So it's just gonna be an overall review and I'm just gonna tell you guys what I think about these products and all of that. So if you guys want to learn how to create this look because we got a little crazy with the eyeshadow today, then just make sure to keep on watching. But now it's time to prime the skin, and to prime I'm going to be using okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this mattifying professional gel, and then on top of it I'm going to apply the Smashbox photo. So I got onto the Sephora website and I looked up like what this primer is supposed to do and stuff. I already know what it's supposed to do, but I'm going to read it to you guys. So which skin type is it good for? And it says normal, oily, combination, dry, and sensitive. So it's good for all skin types. And then it says, what is it? A translucent face primer gel that smooths skin and blurs flaws for makeup that looks better and lasts longer on set. Okay, so this primer claims to be good for all skin types. And I will tell you guys, since I've already tried this primer on, it still does make me a little bit oily throughout the day, and I'm also going to apply this on the areas where I have the most pores, and then just very lightly press it into the skin. Still does make me a bit oily throughout the day, but it is super good and it feels so nice on the skin. It's so velvety and it just like melts into your skin. Okay, so I've primed my eyelids with my Tarte Shape Tape and I did not set with powder because we don't do that here no more, sister. So now I have two palettes that I'm going to be playing with. So here are the two palettes that I ordered. These two palettes are from the Juvias place, and this one is the Masquerade palette. And let me open it to show you guys here. See how beautiful it is? There's a lot of shimmer shadows here and then a few mattes. So this is a very beautiful palette. All the colorful shades are up here, and then all the neutral warm and cool shades are down there. And then the next palette that I ordered is the Saharan by Juvias Place. So this is the palette right here. A very cute pink and bright color of the palette, and then these are the shadows that we got in here. So we also have some pretty colorful and bright shadows to work with. We do have a black, and this black is so pigmented and so easy to blend out. I fell in love with this black eyeshadow. So yeah, we're gonna try to use as many eyeshadows as we possibly could. This isn't gonna be like a step-by-step tutorial because it is more of a chatty get ready with me, I guess. So I'm gonna really try to make like a colorful look because you guys know I love me some colorful eye looks. So the first shadow that I'm gonna be going into is going to be from the Saharan palette, and it's going to be this one right here. It's called Sokoto, I think this one right here. It's a very pretty shade. You guys can see it right there. It's a pretty shade. This is gonna be my transition shades for today. Okay, so when I press my brush into the palette, a lot, not a lot, but quite a bit of fallout comes from the shadow. It's not like a crazy amount of fallout. I don't know if you guys can see the dust, the excess shadow coming off. But so I'm so sorry guys, I've been so MIA lately. I have not been uploading and I have not been filming in a really long time. This is actually my first time like sitting down and filming a video in like 2 months, I think. So these eyeshadows just like blend themselves out. Oh my gosh. These eyeshadows are something else, guys. I think you guys need to get on these real quick. They're not very expensive, but they are worth the money. I'm telling you guys, they're worth every penny. So next, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Saharan Desert again, and I'm gonna be taking Jamila. This one right here. This one right here is the shadow that we're going to be going in with right now. It's called Jamila. Oh, I'm for sure messing up on that name. But it's more of an orange shadow. It is a little bit deeper than this shadow right here. This one's a lot more brighter and more neat. So I actually don't even know what look I'm trying to create right now. I'm just kind of going in with colors. I know I really want to do something cool. I want to do like a cool look. Maybe I'll just end up doing like a cut crease. I actually haven't done a cut crease in a hot minute. So it'd be interesting to see if I could still even do a cut crease. So I don't know if you guys could tell, but I dyed my hair blue again. So if you guys haven't seen any of my previous videos when I first started doing YouTube, I had blue hair when I first started. Well, blonde hair, and then I switched over to blue. But yeah, the blue hair was just like, man, I really was feeling myself in that blue hair. It was just a lot of work to have colored hair like that. And so now I'm going to be taking the Masquerade eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be taking the purple in this palette. It's called Zobo, I think. It's this one right here, and I'm just going to put that a little bit lower on the crease. And I'm going to be taking this shadow on my on my Makeup Shack T36 brush. So ever since I tried Makeup Shack products, guys, I have been deeply in love with the Makeup Shack. Like, I think they're such an awesome brand. Like, you guys, oh my gosh, I'm telling you guys, you guys have to go check out. I'm telling you guys, the brushes are phenomenal. They have great brushes for also really great prices. So you guys definitely have to go check them out. And the lashes, girl, the lashes, so good, really freaking good. Alright, so now that I have blended out the shadows, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Shape Tape, put some on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna take a little concealer brush. This is from Wet n Wild, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease and show you guys as much as I can. And I cannot talk for this part, guys, because if I talk, it's game over for me. And guess where I'm gonna go right after I film this look? I'm not gonna work like this with this makeup. I wonder if my boss will tell me anything. Probably not. Okay, so I already know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna place this Zola shadow right here on the inner part of my lid. And then I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go in with this blue right here, Dahlia, the cobalt blue, and I'm gonna place that right on the center. And then at the very outer corner, I'm gonna put this shadow, this blue grayish shadow called Kia on the very outer corner. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. So I just picked up some shadow on my Wet n Wild shadow brush, and look how much it picked up. I did wet my brush, so it picked up a lot of shadow. And I didn't even like press into it hard, like it just, oh my gosh, these shadows are so good. Okay, let's go ahead and just place this on there. Oh! Oh! Oh shit! Damn, she's pigmented. Oh, it's just one little swipe. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, just look at her. Look at her. Appreciate her. She wants to be noticed and appreciated. And that she will be. Let me scoot up so you guys can see. Okay, I'm just gonna very lightly pat on it, okay? Oh yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Seriously? And I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Kia shadow from the Saharan Desert palette. Not Saharan Desert. From the Saharan palette. So I'm gonna go back and blend these shadows out, the harshness, clean up this area, and then go ahead and do this eye off camera, and then I will be right back so we can continue on with the face, and so I can continue guys showing some new products that I have to try. So yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. I went ahead and finished off my other eye off camera. This cut crease actually turned out a little bit smaller than this one, but it's okay, it's not too crazy obvious. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and start our foundation. So we already had primed our skin at the beginning of the video, so we don't have to worry about priming anymore. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to foundation. And the foundation that I'm gonna be using is new. It just recently, not too recent, but pretty recent, it launched, and it's the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation right here. I'm a little confused by the 24-hour because, girl, who's gonna have their makeup on for 24 hours? That is not good for your skin, sister. Please do not have your makeup on for 24 hours. But yeah, this is the 24-hour foundation. I have already used this one before, and I'm in the shade 220. 220 Natural Beige. It's not actually my exact color because I am very olive undertoned. So foundations that don't have an olive undertone really don't ever match me very well. But this one is a close match, but it's still good. So I of course have already tried this foundation off camera, and I already have my opinions about it. So this foundation is very thick. I've never worn it for 24 hours, and I don't plan to, but it is very thick and it does last a long time. It dries down so fast and it is very mattifying. I do like it, kind of, because it is very thick. I think it oxidizes a little bit after you apply it. It oxidizes, in my opinion, is what I've noticed. And it's kind of hard to blend out after you apply it. So yeah, it feels so thick. Oh my gosh, it's a really thick foundation. And I'm gonna be using my Makeup Shack T40 brush to blend all of this out. You really don't need a lot of this foundation. As you guys can see, it is so full coverage. It just covered everything on my face. All of the acne, the redness, the scars, everything is covered. And it's already dried. It's already dried down. See, so there's like really no like glow to my skin after I apply this foundation because it just dries down super matte. It does last a long time, and because it's so thick, I do think it would probably last approximately the 24 hours. It is such a hassle to take off this foundation. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with some concealer, and I do have a new concealer. I've actually tried out this concealer before, and it's not really like new to the market. It's already been out for a while, and I've tried it before, but I'm gonna give it a second chance. And this is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer right here. I tried this before like 2 years ago, and I really didn't like it because at the time I felt like it was really picking up when I would apply it, and then I would blend it out with my beauty sponge. It would pick up the foundation, and it just did not look good. It was a huge mess for me, and I did not like it. So I threw it away and got rid of it. And so now, a year later, my makeup skills have improved a lot, and I've learned so much. So I've decided to give it a try. I'm thinking maybe I was just doing something wrong at the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try again, and I've actually used this before already, prior to filming. So now this time around it's actually a lot better. It doesn't pick up the foundation like it used to, like I remember it doing in the past. So yeah, it's a lot better, and I'm using the shade CW04. It really gets to you. And so right now I am so behind on all of my schoolwork, so I actually shouldn't even be filming right now. I should probably be like doing homework or something, but priorities. So guys, as far as the giveaway goes, I still 100% want to be giving away, well, I want to be doing a giveaway, but we of course have to get 200 subscribers. Right now we're like 30, or maybe like we're 28 to do the math. We're 28 subscribers away from 100. So you know, we're getting there slowly but surely. And so yeah, I definitely still want to do that giveaway for you guys. So let's try to get to 100 soon. And also, you guys can feel more. You guys feel free to send me suggestions on like what type of videos you guys want to see and what type of things you guys want me to create, because I'm so 100% open to suggestions, and I would be more than willing to do that for you guys. The next new product that I'm going to be using is this new Wet n Wild highlighter, and it's called Golden Flower Crown right here. It's a gold type of highlighter. I have all the other ones. Actually, they came out with a whole bunch of new highlighters and I didn't even know that. So now I'm going to be taking my Makeup Shack T15 brush. I also reviewed this in my last video, and I'm still obsessed with this brush. It just blends the highlighter so easily. I think it's way better than my Morphe, what is this one? M510 brush. I think it's a lot better than my Morphe one. And I think they're about the same price. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I ended up doing my bottom lash line off camera, but the only shadows, I used brown shadows, and the only shadows I used was this one from the Saharan palette, the Katsina right here, and then from the Masquerade palette, the Burkina, this one right here. I mixed those two together and just put them under my lash line, and then I dragged out that baby blue a little bit more into my lash line, and then that icy white that's right in my tear duct right there is from the Saharan palette. It's called Iman, this one right here. So those are the shadows that I ended up using. I also put that white right over here on my brow bone. And that is about it for me today, you guys. This is the final look. This is what I created. I tried to use as many shadows as I possibly could for this look because I wanted to test them all out for you guys. Actually, some of these shimmer shadows that I put on my lid are actually shadows that I had never used before, and they look so beautiful, and I am so happy with this. And so on the lips, I have this ABH liquid lipstick in the color Hudson right here. I didn't want to go too crazy on the lips because we already have a lot going on here. But yeah, that is it for me today, you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into another one of my videos. I appreciate you guys so much. So be sure to like, subscribe, leave a nice comment, and of course share. And I will be sure to see you guys on my next video. Bye!